One of my favorite things to happen here on the channel is being able to see a brand for the first time, get that first experience. And I just had a new brand I've never ever seen in person send a watch out. It arrived in the mail today. They're from France, and I have to thank a good friend of mine, Vincent from Mainspring Watch, also out of France. He connected me up with the brand, and really excited to see the watch for the very first time. So we're going to do this together. Today is an unboxing, and we'll do a follow-up video once I get a little wrist time with the watch, but let's get to it and check it out. All right, so right off the bat, it is a dead giveaway. There's some branding on the box here. The brand maybe you've heard of before, Neotype watches. Again, French brand. I have been looking at their stuff on Instagram for a while, and when Vincent came to me and said they were looking for some people to check out their watches, I was in. I will say, fun little fact, I opened this upside down because I have things are falling out all over the place. Okay. I was just going to say, fun little fact, about half of the unboxings I do not make the cut. And that is because some of these prototypes and review models don't actually come out in their presentation boxes. Excuse me, I'm just cleaning up some mess here. And maybe I should double check. There's nothing in here. So yeah, sometimes the unboxings aren't that interesting because I don't have the actual box to unbox. But I think today we're just going to roll with it anyways. Whoa. Okay. One little surprise right away is there's two watches in here. Did not expect that. Pretty cool little clip. I see my battery light flashing, so I may have to stop and restart here in a second, but we've got extra straps, two extra straps, one with gold hardware, so I'm pretty sure that's going to match up with one of the cases. And let's take a look at the first watch. And here it is. Check that out. Wow. Pretty sure this is a PVD or DLC coated stainless. Very cool. Let's take a look at the other. Then I definitely need to do a battery change. Wow. Look at that. Fixed bezel. Okay, before the camera dies on me, let me swap out batteries, and then we'll get in for a little closer look at the watches. All right, now that we're fresh on battery here, let's just... Ooh, the crown is like ultra sturdy and smooth feeling. I want you to think of what this reminds you of as I'm fiddling with the screw down pushers here. Get the chronograph going. This is running a VK64 Mecha Quartz movement. Again, screw down pushers. Stop, reset. When I look at these watches, I can't help but think, and maybe it's to do with the screw down pushers, my mind goes straight to a Rolex Daytona on steroids, especially with this ultra thick bezel. Like, the bezel is very wide. It's a really neat look because of it, though. Very nice. Let's take a look at the gold. Just noticing some of the details on the rubber strap. Very cool, tooly look. Quick release. Another look at the screw down case back. I think these are 200-meter water resistance. I believe with sapphire. I'm almost positive sapphire, but we'll get you all of the details on the watch. It's a 41 or so millimeter case diameter, and these are limited to 150 pieces, individually numbered somewhere here. And pricing is, I think it's a little over 600 USD, give or take. I'll get all of that information to you here, though, in that full length video. I kind of have to rush through this a little bit. I'm recording a podcast, the Time to Calibrate podcast here, in a few minutes with the owner of RGM Watches out of Pennsylvania. So keep an eye out for that if you're listening to the podcast. But let's take a look on wrist. And here it is. Wrist size is 7¼ inches, and this is a chunky watch. There is a lot of steel there, but I love this thing. This is pretty awesome. I'll put a little clip of the gold up on screen here too, so you can see what that looks like on wrist. But yeah, totally Daytona on steroids. That's going to be in the thumbnail, I think. Yeah, very cool watches. Both are awesome, I think. I'm really looking forward to getting some more time with these over the next few days, and we'll hit you up with another video on these watches here very soon. Appreciate you taking a few minutes to stop by, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.